the book of the breaths of life. Conceal it. Conceal it. Let it not be read by anyone. Commencement of the book of respirations. Made by Isis for her brother Osiris. To give life to his soul. To give life to his body. To rejuvenate all his members anew. That he may reach the horizon with his father, the sun. That his soul may rise to heaven in the disk of the moon. That his body may shine in the stars of Orion on the bosom of Nut. In order that this may also happen to the Osiris, divine father, prophet of Menri, king of the gods. Prophet of Kem, of Menri, bull of his mother, in his great abode, Asara, justified. Son of the prophet of the same order, Nsportati, justified. Conceal it. Conceal it. Let it not be read by anyone. It is profitable to the person who is in the divine netherworld. He liveth in reality millions of times anew. 2 words spoken. Hail to the Osiris-En. Thou art pure. Thy heart is pure. Thy forepart is purified. Thy hind part is cleansed. Thy middle is in Bat and Natron. No member in thee is faulty. The Osiris-En is made pure by the lotions. From the fields of peace, at the north of the fields of Sain. H.M.U. The goddesses Uati and Suban have purified thee at the 8th hour of the night and at the 8th hour of the day. Come Osiris-En. Thou dost enter the hall of the 2 goddesses of truth. Thou art purified of all sin, of all crime. Stone of truth is thy name. Inhale to the Osiris first. Thou, being very pure, dost enter the lower heaven. The 2 goddesses of justice have purified thee in the great hall. A purification hath been made to thee in the hall of Seb. Thy members have been purified in the hall of Shu. Thou seest tree in his setting, Azadim. In the evening, Amun is near to thee, to give thee breath, to form thy members. Thou dost enter the horizon with the Sunday. Thy soul is received in the Bark Nesham. With Osiris. Thy soul is divinized in the hall of Seb. Thou art justified forever and ever. Hail to the Osiris. Thine individuality is permanent. Thy body is durable. Thy mummy doth germinate. Thou art not repulsed from heaven, neither from earth. Thy face is illuminated near the Sunday. Thy soul liveth near to Amun. The earth, heaven, the solar bark. Thy body is rejuvenated near to Osiris. Thou dost breathe forever and ever. Thy soul maketh thee offerings, each day, of bread, of drinks, of oxen, of geese, of fresh water, of condiments. Thou comest to justify it. Thy flesh is on thy bones, like unto thy form on earth. Thou dost imbibe into thy body. Thou eatest with thy mouth. Thou receivest bread, with the souls of the gods. Anubis doth guard thee. He is thy protection. Thou art not repulsed from the gates of the lower heaven. Thoth, the doubly great, the Lord of Sesnu, cometh to thee. He writeth for thee the book of breaths, with his own fingers. Thy soul doth breathe for ever and ever. Thou dost renew thy form on earth, among the living. Thou art divinized with the souls of the gods. Thy heart is the heart of Re. Thy members are the members of the great God. 8 Thou livest forever and ever. Hail to the Osiris. Amun is with thee each day, to render thee life. Aferu openeth to thee the right way. Thou seest with thine eyes. Thou hearest with thine ears. Thou speakest with thy mouth. Thou walkest with thy legs. Thy soul is divinized in heaven, to make all the transformations it desireth. Osiris,